So here I'm going to quickly go over how I take notes in Roam. So here I have an article, and usually I'll just have all the attributes on top and fill it in, right? That's all the metadata. And then I will have content here where I'll copy down all the text of the articles. And then at the bottom, I'll have something called article notes. This is actually where I take notes. And on the right, I'll have the sidebar open, and I'll just open this page as well. And if you open up the content, you can see both sides, right? And then here's where I take notes, and here's where I'm going to read the articles. So let's say if, for instance, here, this paragraph, I actually like it, I want to take note of it. I actually just highlight it like this, and then I'll do Control and drag this to do a block reference. So now this block is actually referenced from the note part. And then you know, if for instance here I also like this paragraph, but also I want to make some personal comment on it, then what I do is I do Control H again, and then I will do this again, Control and drag over. And then at the bottom I will actually write down my reflection of it. So I'll have a tag called reflection, and I'll say something, okay, this is nice point, or whatever, you know, sometimes you have some further insight on this note, right? So then you just write whatever you want, right? And then here actually I will usually put in the label icon here, so something like this, which actually tell me that, you know, in future if I read this thing, I will know that, okay, here I just made a kind of highlight notes, but here I actually made a reflection, so I know that we'll have more some more content inside here. So this is basically how I take notes. And the good thing about this is that you know, as you read this, if you want to, you know, look at it again, then you can click on it, and then you just see, okay, where did I take note? And if you click on it again, then you can expand it and you see your reflection as well. And sometimes, you know, if I just want to see all the notes, then I can just read this part. I don't have to read the article again. So this way, that you kind of get the best of both worlds. If you want to see all the notes, you see here, but you just want to see the article without seeing all the notes, you can just read the article here as well. And obviously here, for instance, you can just create page right here, right? And then the page is being created, and the you know, or something like this. You create a page here, and then actually I usually just hover through here, and then I just take a quick note here. If it's the new concept I deem that it works to create a new page for. By the way, this hover thing is based on the unofficial Roam toolkit, which is a Chrome extension. I'll have a link down below. And you know, once you have that, then you can just create this kind of hover page, which is really nice. As you type out stuff, then you can just edit the new page right here on the spot instead of like doing something else. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's just how I take notes. It's very simple, but I think it's Roam is such a great tool that it's very easy to take notes, and it's also very easy to review in future. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.